There I am. Ugh. Find a good spot for the camera. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. I have not found the right spot yet. Yeah, we'll figure it out in a minute. What are we doing today? You might be asking yourself. Well, Levon. Levon's currently trying to tear up a piece of cardboard. He likes to do that. I am sitting out on the back deck relaxing. Trying to get my camera set up here so I can do a little hands-free action. If you're new to the channel, my name's Derek. My friends call me Lefty. I'm a 44-year survivor of cancer and an amputee of the left arm, and I live on a half-acre homestead on BullShoals Lake in Taney County, Missouri, in the beautiful Ozark Mountains. We're about 35 minutes outside of Branson, far enough out in the country on the lake to be secluded, close enough to town in case you got to get there for some reason, which we occasionally do. I live here on the homestead with my faithful sidekick, Kettle Dog Levon. You will see him here in a minute. He's walking around. I'm going to try and get him to settle down and lay down out on the porch. It's a red solo cup time. This one goes out to Mr. Toby Keith. I enjoyed most of all of Toby's music. Just a great career. A hell of an American patriot. Levon, there ain't nobody out there. Levon will occasionally bark if we've got a dog from down the road that wanders towards the property. He's got a buddy. Occasionally there will be delivery guy go down this road. And Monday is trash day. So if you have trash service out here in the country, it runs on Monday for a company we use. We won't be using them for long because they raise their damn price too high. But appreciate y'all tuning in. My name's Derek Martin, just hanging out here on the homestead. My friends call me Lefty. Just hanging out with my faithful sidekick, the one and only Levon. Levon, you gonna say hi? I guess Levon's not much in the mood to talk. Mini Trades. Hello, how you doing? How was your day? Oranges. You know, we're having a beautiful day. Be honest with you, it is an absolutely gorgeous day on the lake. Here, let me flip you around and I'll show you. Yeah. We got blue sky and sunshine on BullShoals Lake today. We hope you all had a glorious Easter Sunday and got to spend it with your family. Yeah, we live on a lake, buddy. We live on BullShoals Lake in the Ozarks of Missouri. Just outside of Branson, about 35 minutes outside of Branson. Me and my guy, wherever he's at now, he's running around doing something crazy, I'm sure. But it is an absolutely beautiful day, and we are sitting on the back porch currently. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The oranges, the lake is 800 feet directly through them trees. I've got a walking path. Down at the end of the country road we live on is a Corps of Engineers campground and a marina boat dock. It sits right at the mouth of Beaver Creek where it comes into BullShoals Lake. And it is a beautiful, beautiful area. Tremendous fishing down here. The White River, which was dammed up to make 3 different lakes. Table Rock, Taneycomo, and BullShoals. Obviously, we're at the beginning of BullShoals Lake, which carries on for over 250 miles down into Arkansas. Huge, huge lake. It is a beautiful day. The birds are chirping. We had a few small errands, projects, whatever you want to call them, to do today, and we got them done. So currently, we're listening to the birds. I'm going to shut up for a second, let you guys hear them. They are going crazy today. Yeah, don't mind the tree guy in the back. You can hear them. They're cutting for the power company down the road. But let's hear them birds for a second, huh? Man, don't that make you want to pull out a lawn chair and sit by a lake somewhere hearing that? Them sounds of nature. It is a mighty fine day for a little red solo cup adventure. Our little salute to Mr. Toby Keith on this Monday. Don't get much better than this, folks. I do appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Me and Levon are having a lot of fun with it. Levon was injured for about a month, and Crystal Dude, hey, what's going on? Levon was injured for about a month. He's got bad hips. Do I have Pokemon? Unfortunately, I do not have Pokemon. Boy, my stepson was into that stuff, though. Holy moly. Yeah, we want to thank you guys for checking out the channel, and we invite you back on Sunday mornings for Sunday morning coffee at the lake. This Sunday is going to be our first official. Ooh, yeah. Check this out in the camera. You might be able to see somebody coming across there. Levon found somebody to bark at. What's going on, man? Enjoying the day, brother.
It's nice, ain't it?
Yeah. Yes, sir, it is.
I thought I'd slip back in here and find them, but it ain't gonna happen.
Well, hopefully they're up on my side of the fence, buddy. I spored some out a couple years ago. I'm just waiting for it to happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
I found 71 yesterday.
They're all posting videos online about it.
Boy, they're good eating.
Oh yeah, I love them. The price on them's gotten crazy, but I picked up a couple years back, a bunch of broken pieces from a buddy of mine, spored them out, and just seeded the shit out of the property with them.
Well, I hope they pop up for you.
It takes a couple years, they say, so we'll see.
We're gonna be over here climbing here in just a little bit.
On that one? That one right there?
This one and a few up there.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
No problem, buddy. So that was the Southern Construction guy. They are contracted to do all the line work, the tree work around the power lines down here by the lake. And they come through every year and clear out. Our homestead is currently still on the grid and will remain that way, although we are working our way into off-grid sustainability. Right now, we're able to run all the 120 on the homestead through our battery banks, power stations, and solar panel setup. And hopefully next year we will address the 240 side of it. To be honest with you, it's just a matter of increasing the battery bank, and really that's all that's left to do, and we'll be able to handle the 240 side of things. I'm actually only running half of my solar panel rack right now because we just don't need that much power running 120. But our goal is complete sustainability on the homestead. We've got our gardens planted, and we've got our solar thing going on. We've done rain catchment in the past, and possibly we'll be getting into it again in the future. We do have a well on the property. It is inactive as of right now. Nobody's using it. Uh, but if need be, I can pull the top off that son of a gun. We can do what we gotta do. So if things ever got hairy and the homestead really had to fend for itself, I just pop the top on that well and we'll make it work. We got pumps and we got pressure barrels and all the pipes and everything we need to get that sucker back going. Before we bought this property, the county came in and ran public water lines down here along the lake. So we are on public water. But we did rain catchment in the past for our garden and our animals when we had pigs and chickens and stuff. And we like to give them natural, water straight from the sky, man. And so anyway, and it didn't have no chlorine in it and all the bullshit that the public works puts in it to keep it safe for us to drink. But the tree trimming guy for the power company, just was walking down through here, and uh, he was saying that they're going to be back down here, and there's this big old tree right next to my porch here, and it's within it's barely within their cutting range. I think they go 10 feet on either side of the power line, and it's just in a bad place. It's right there. I had a twin to that tree that stood right out here in front of this camera. And so there's the power pole. Okay, there's the power pole, and then right here was a tree, and then right there, that tree right there is the one he was talking about that they're gonna have to come and climb to do some trimming on the top of, which I am completely okay with because I don't want that son of a bitch falling on that line and me having to pay for it. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. I'm gonna enjoy a little bit more of this sunshine out here, and before them guys get down here, I'll have to take Levon in the house. He'll be barking and raising a fit the whole time we're down here. Levon is the most outgoing dog you've ever seen. You might think different because of the way he barks when people come around, but it barks of excitement because he wants to meet them. He wants to play with them. He wants to love on them. There's absolutely no aggression in this dog at all. Not so much as even a tiny little bit. Baby boy, why don't you go lay down in the sun over there? He likes to lay in the sun on the porch and sunbathe. But he's kind of wound up right now. He hears the guys down the road there cutting trees off the power lines. Flip you back around here and Splash Bros. What is going on, Splash Bros? I'm not exactly sure if you meant to type that. I'm not sure what that comment means, but we are just sitting around and relaxing. appreciate you guys chiming in, posting a message, communicating. We love to talk to folks. Try and keep it clean, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know, we are not sponsored and we are not monetized. I don't see that happening anytime in the near future, but I still like to keep it friendly and available to the masses. So we try and keep the content clean on this channel as much as possible. I'd like to invite you guys to pop on over to Facebook and check on Lefty on BullShoals Lake is our Facebook page. You're more than welcome to pop over there and join that page or just see what we got posted on over there. It is a public page. Oh, no problem, buddy. No problem. Hope you're having a good day, man. We are. We're enjoying the sunshine here on BullShoals Lake. Me and Lee Vaughn. Just hanging out. Enjoying the birds, having a little adult beverage, which we do not do very often, but today it is the day after Easter, and I'm glad to be here. So we're having a cocktail. Boy, the temperature has gotten to be just about perfect on the lake today. Nice little breeze blowing. I'd say that's probably a west to east breeze blowing across the homestead here. Levon, why don't you lay down and relax, buddy? Well, them birds are going crazy, man. Yeah, I was saying a while ago in the video, we used to have a big old tree right in front of where the camera is. You can see its stump there. Man, it was a tall, tall tree. Great shade, but was dangerously close to this power pole right here. And it was dangerously close to my house. I mean, anything would have pushed that tree over, it could have just flattened the living room on this place. And them birds are going crazy today. I can hear the boats out there. I'm supposed to get out there and do some fishing this week. Levon don't get to go. He makes too much noise. He's hard to keep track of too. He likes to run around that crazy. Don't you, boy? don't know why you're not laying down and relaxing, dude. You should be. We're only gonna be on here for a couple more minutes, and then Dad's gonna go do a couple projects. Yeah, we're probably gonna get off here. I just want to stop on, say hey, and again invite you guys to check out Sunday morning coffee with us this Sunday. We'll be on by 8 a.m. and just gonna do a little recap on the week for the homestead and what we got into and how everybody's doing. And invite you guys to stop in with us. Coffee is a daily thing here on the homestead, but on Sundays it's a little bit more. I don't know. It's just a little bit more chilled out and relaxing, kind of a break, and yeah. So we invite you to come back and join us on Sunday. I'm gonna get Levon situated in the house here, so I can go do some stuff out back with the with some power equipment. He don't like to hear noise, so he wouldn't enjoy it. So I'm gonna go put him up, let him relax in the house. Y'all have a glorious day. Bye.